Hey y'all, it's Clay from Morgan's Rust Revival. In today's video, we're going to try to get the cab put in the spot where it needs to be. As you can see, in the last video, we got the cab mounts and everything made and kind of just set in there. They're not final. And the reason why I done that was because I wanted to put everything on it, kind of see exactly where the position of it needed to be. We're getting ready to do some measurements on it and see how much more it needs to come up. We need to come frontwards a little bit more because the tires are not exactly in line with the fender wells. So we'll try to get that lined up. But first, I've got the shop cleaned up a little bit. We're going to pull the truck backwards a little bit so we can set the front end stuff off in the front and set the stuff off the back if we need to, which will allow us hopefully for easy access of putting it on and off because we'll have a little bit of doing that. But I'll get y'all set up and we'll get stuff moved around and so as y'all can see, I didn't get to really walk around and show you all in the last video. So before I take it apart, I'll kind of show you. This is what it's going to look like when it gets done. Which everything is just kind of sitting on there. Nothing's really actually bolted in besides the back of the cab. So what I was saying earlier, as you can see, that front wheel is a little far towards the front in the fender well. So once we get that moved up, we'll move the whole cab up. The only part I'm afraid we may run into is the firewall. We may have to end up cutting the whole entire center section of the firewall out. I don't know, we'll have to see once we get in there and get the hood off and do some measurements. But as far as the bed here, you can see the bed is kind of setting way back, but also, you know, you do have a big gap here, which the bed will come up a little closer to the cab. So once we get the cab and the bed closer together and we move the cab up also, I think that our wheel is just going to set just about perfect where it needs to be. And I'm actually very pleased with how everything is working out as far as setting everything in there. I'll show you all this right here real quick. As you can see, we're definitely going to have to widen the wheels a little bit. The bed's not actually like perfectly straight, but it is pretty close. So one tire will fit under there, so what we'll have to do is end up cutting it and widening it out, which I think will look really good once we get it done. It'll give it that regular truck dually look. So and the reason why first off, cleaning the shop up I wanted to do, but we got our thing, we had the cab setting on and some other stuff. We're gonna set it up front up here, so as we take like the front clip off, take the hood off and everything, we can just set it up here on the front. And it's not going to be in the way, so we can set it off, move the cab up, may work on the engine a little bit. We may end up pulling it, I'm not for sure yet. Got to do some work on the cross member, as far as where the original engine mounts for these Cummins were on the cross member in the front end. It kind of hits the oil filter. Actually, there's room under it, but you'd never be able to unscrew the oil filter and change it out, so we'll have to cut it out, weld in a new spot there. But really like to get everything off. We're probably going to leave the bed on there just because it was very aggravating to get it on the truck, because I've only got a 2-point chain. It was very aggravating. But we'll try to get the cab moved up, get the front clip off, and try to get everything set kind of where we need it. Get some more holes drilled in the frame, and get ready to start mounting everything back. And then after that, we got a little more metal work we got to do after we get that done. But I'll get y'all set up and we'll start taking the front clip apart and do some measuring before we do. Just kind of want to give y'all a little bit of a close-up look at what I was doing. I hadn't really explained it. Took 2 pieces of angle and put it right there to re-brace where that engine mount was. The reason for that was when the engine's sitting in there, we had some room in between it and the oil filter, but we had to move that out because we'd never be able to get the oil filter out if we didn't move it down a little bit. But very pleased with how it turned out. As you've seen in the other video, we got one of the engine mounts moved up a little closer. We got to do the other one, and we also got the 2 brackets made for the engine mounts. Before I go back with the engine, I'm going to try to do a little more modifications maybe to these mounts, but I still got to move that left one up. But after I get it moved up and get those fixed, we're ready to start going back with everything and hopefully have the cab mounted where it needs to be and start working on all. So I didn't get a film putting these in, but you all seen me making them, so I figured I'd kind of show you what I ended up doing. I did have spacers in here behind these mounts because the frame rail kind of comes in at an angle. So what I done was made those metal plates to go behind these, and they're bolted on both sides, as you can see on both of these, to get the engine mounts out from the edge of the frame and also make them square. Thought I'd just bring y'all over here a little closer up so you can all see exactly how I got them set in there. Pleased with the way they turned out. You can see a little bit. I'll come on around here on the front. You can see kind of how they're in there. But I still got to tighten everything up. We're going to try to set the engine in there just to see how it looks. But I'll get y'all set up and we'll set the engine over in there. So I know this has been a very long video, and I know it has been a while since I've posted. Been working on a lot of this stuff, just kind of piddly stuff. That's why it's took so long to get a video out. No real certain thing that I've been working on, just trying to get these cab mounts put in, get the cab set back where it needs to be. We've been working on these back engine mounts right here. Like right now I got the cab sitting on there, and really the cab has to kind of go towards the passenger side. It's got to go that way about 1 inch, because it's hitting right here on the side, right in here on the back side of the block on the head. So it's just been a lot of little piddly stuff going on. I know this video is going to end up being very long, and I hate that for you all, but I hope y'all enjoy it. I didn't really know how else to break it up into like a bunch of little videos, because it was all kind of the same thing. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, and hope y'all are starting to like this content, because it is getting a little further along as far as being like an actual truck now. But thank you all for watching, and God bless.